Hi, welcome back to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Last time we met Jay, and we did her quest to get her cargo back and clear out this warehouse. And then afterward, we were confronted by the Liege's men trying to be like, hey, we're gonna get rid of you now. We plan to get rid of both of you and take your cargo. And I was like, leave her alone. So now we're adding her to the team, I guess, and we're going to continue our conversation. I wanted to talk like normal people do. For a man of my status, it's a rare treat. That is so human, your lordship. I guess people at the top have a lot more in common with regular folk than some might think. Either way, I'm entirely willing to join your retinue. From now on, my knowledge and experience are entirely at your disposal. Oh, and one more thing. If you're interested in a rather lucrative offer, one that can give the Von Valancius Protectorate a leg up, I'd say now isn't the time to think about such things. But once we get back to your ship, perhaps you could spare me a minute, Shireen? Got 2 profit. I don't even know what she does. I'll wait. I'll see what she does on the ship.
There is only death. Yours or mine.
Utabi's auto pistols. I'm gonna guess those are better than the scrappy ones we have. Scrappy auto pistol 4 to 6. 4 to 6 and 10%. Yeah. So add that to cargo. We only need, I'd say, 2 of these. Mesh vest for heretical followers. Armor against range attack. I'll have 1. And then increases the wearer's movement points by +3. Pretty good. Get out of the thing. There you go. The poison.
Would you look at that?
What's this? Just some goods, okay.
None shall stand in my way.
At least we got some more profit so we can get more from the different trading plans now. A pair holster. Once per turn, when the wearer scores a critical hit with a pistol, the next attack with a pistol costs 0 AP. Have to see who's really good at pistols. From all I know, the only pistol person I kinda have is me with my secondaries. Continue. Yeah, we already said that. So I don't know if I should put that on me or not, because I think I already have 2 good, like, I don't know what to call them, artifacts. Anyway, we can leave. Now hopefully we can go to the quarantine zone, but last time I checked it was still... what's it called? It was still locked up. Even though the Liege said you can go in, but we'll have to double check. I might have to go back to the palace just to double check he's giving me authorization. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was taking a while, so it might have been loading in fight or something. So we got pistols. Where is it? This thing. Either commerce and lore for the Imperium for me, or Deadeye shots reduces and does exploit. I mean, I use my sniper a lot more than my pistols, so who else might? Maybe you. Does that count as a pistol? This thing. I would say yes. It's technically a shotgun pistol, but I don't see anything saying it's not a pistol because you have to one-hand it. So maybe? It's better than that because I don't use it at melee, really. You don't even have pistols on you. I mean, you move, but maybe you won't move if you shoot. And your other thing, if you use it on 1 cell range, the attack also does bleed, but you won't be that close. Imperium lore? 25, I mean, it's something, I guess. Because who has best Imperium lore? Me? With 48? Yeah.
Victory awaits!
I wish to enter. But I have authorization, okay. 1 second, we're gonna have to walk all the way back because this stupid liege guy doesn't give his word. No momento, por favor. That was the atrium. Whoops. I went too fast. Because I don't even have to walk through the atrium, I can just shortcut it to the liege's house, whatever you want to call it, palace. We'll just quick travel there so you don't have to walk through the entire city again with me. Hey! Because I'm smelling sewage, he doesn't like that. A man who introduced himself as a servant of House Corda. Word with me. And then, imagine the odds, someone blew his brains out. The Anvers again, I presume? Those anarchaic degenerates don't care whom they shoot, be it my servants, yours, or even those in the employ of House Corda. I suspect that this agent wished to negotiate a deal that would have you refrain from hindering Incendia Corda's efforts to strangle us with the threat of hunger and demand our obedience. If so, I don't believe I will be mourning the man's passing very long. Yeah, there's only one person that stood to gain from this murder, you. If you're suggesting that these outlaws were acting on my orders, then I ferociously deny anything of the sort. However, if you are merely alluding to the possibility that someone who cares about Footfall's fate could have started a rumor on the lower levels that House Corda's agents were looking to assert their authority on Footfall, well, then your suspicions are entirely logical, as was the man's inevitable death at the hand of the Anvers. Yeah, I don't know what to do. He's not letting me do the option again. I got Eldari plasma grenade, so
I won't tolerate weakness.
who else would I get the authorization from, right? The I have to wait. I guess help has been assigned already, so I gotta wait.
I'll
It did
lay
say there was
claim
a
to the stars.
turn off though from the left of the Damascus. I'll see if I can enter it that way, otherwise I have no idea. Otherwise we might just have to go to the rose deck, and if there's nothing else we leave. If I can kill these Anvers, that'd be amazing, because these guys are douchebags. I love how this guy was like, oh, that's preposterous that I said anything. But there might have been something said to the lower people that they might want to target these guys. This guy. You're not cool. I don't know why people like that can get away with crap. Anywho, so the Damascus, the bar should be right to the left of the bridge. Sorry, it's a little hard to navigate this sometimes with the people because they're not static. To the left, right? Looks like something back there, under. So maybe it passed here.
It's about time.
How do I get back there? Well, I can't from this way. And I can't push through these people, sadly. Not even there. And I can't push through there. Let me see. Entrance is somewhere in Sector 2 in the Shadow Quarters. The turnoff to the entrance can be seen from the Adeptus Damascus. This should be enough to find the place. Like, do you mean here then? Because it looks like that's that over
Follow
there,
my
but
lead.
unless you're not thinking the way I am. Here? No. I don't know otherwise. Besides like that downturn there, I don't know what else. But the only problem is I can't get there, right? Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Maybe I gotta wait for the quarters to open too.
A new challenge for me?
Huh. just double check it one last time. This entrance is somewhere in Sector 2 in the Shadow Quarters. The turnoff to the entrance can be seen from the Adeptus Amacicus. This should be enough to find the place. From it. Not inside it, from it. Sorry, if I am being dumb or I'm being more. Okay, this is the turn off? That doesn't seem right. Okay. That's why we go back. No, this is... Yeah, this is it. Okay, I was gonna be like, this is where the cult was happening, but nope. My guests, what a joy it is to see you in my humble refuge. I see you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose, then? Words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. I mean, I do like to do that a lot. You've ruled over all of Footfall with fear. That is a serious achievement. I could do with people like that. So let's talk. I prefer to use human resources rationally rather than charge in with guns blazing. If we can use them for our benefit and the benefit of others without having to kill them all, that seems pretty useful. Bow to the likes of you, the bloated old masters of the universe, I'd rather die. Do you even know what our name means, outsider? Footfall calls us the Anvers. They do not stop to look, learn, or listen. Auxilio non veniet. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Coronis expanse is on its own now. A new era has come, and we are its sovereigns. I gave you a chance, boy.
Die in dishonor.
What was that supposed to be? He turned something off. I don't know if that's like life support for the station or what, but that can't be good. Get in cover here. Abelard, get over here and get ready to charge these guys. Idira can go up over here. Argenta can go here. Pascal can go here. Cabela can go right up the middle. I'll take... Can I take Argenta? Yes.
Already done.
Let's put the front line here because she's going to get shot a lot, so this will help her survive a little bit longer. This is for cover efficiency, so it'd probably be shooting at me if anybody. And this is for damage, which we'll put here.
Suits my purposes.
And then we'll do this for your
Not a problem
side.
for me.
And then we'll do this for Argenta, so she can get some shots
Already
off.
done.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Got one.
Let your soul be purged. Trust me. As honor ordains. Trust me. Death is a blessing.
Nice.
Why did I not foresee this? Will do. On it. My patience has failed me. But of course.
Put some marks on you. Oh, it should be good.
Time to slaughter.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
Then I will do... any toughies here? 23, 23. Nah. I feel like this can get them both. Yeah.
Victory is reduced to dust.
Then we'll mark... We'll mark you as the enemy and charge you. I mean, the charge should kill you, but just in case. Yeah, 43 damage.
Here we go. Let's get to it. Hold on. Let's make it quick.
Pain cleanses the body. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Good, so don't got line of sight.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! I will not! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. Eradicated.
Go and reload for a next burst if you get a chance.
Damage is negligible.
It's a 2 to shoot, okay.
Request separate you, machine spirits.
Okay, you'll move forward. Move the front to up here,
I'll
where it will
pass.
be.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
Give you
Not my specialty. Nothing I can't do.
that. And then I guess I can't set you guys out. Can't get rid of poison
Already
from
done?
you? No, that wasn't work that way. Because I guess he cut off the air and that's why everyone's poisoned.
I bring mercy and retribution. As the tenants demand. My blade whispers your name.
I can turn on the machine. Is that getting the poison? Yeah, I got rid of the poison. Yeah, now you don't got advantage, do you? I'll move down here if you try to move. You're done.
I know what is to come.
I'll give you... I'll give you 4.
Anything else?
Lard.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. It will be done.
Hey, you dodged? Okay.
At your beck and call.
There you go.
Let's get to it.
Target well struck.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere without taking a bunch of damage.
Out of my way. Martyrdom is a reward.
I don't think I got lines of sight on anyone, do I? Well, I got lines of sight on you right now. I can get this.
Doubt is for the weak.
There you go. And then do the 19.
I'll do it. None can escape the
Nice.
Emperor's judgment.
Advancing.
Do this. Then everyone can do that. And then
My vow
bam,
is to serve.
and then bleed you.
Ability analysis. Successful.
My tactics are flawless. Not a problem for me. All too easy.
Do it again.
Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all. Combat Comprehensible.
And then 6 to 8 with armor penetration, 6 to 9 with that. Ooh. Okay. And then bam.
Death comes in silence.
It's the same thing.
The shadows will see it done. I shall not fail.
Violation of the firing pattern detected.
The dead know nothing.
We must act. I won't tolerate weakness.
Bunch of good weapons. At the start of the wearer's turn, they gain plus 20 dodge until the end of round. I mean, that's pretty good. There's always plus 20 dodge. Mazoa hand flamer. Okay, so these flamers can go. Anvers chainsword. Crit damage. When hit, they suffer a -5 to armor, and the parry and weapon skill. It's pretty good. Pirate's eye patch. The scarf grants is where a 20 bonus to coercion and applies a minus to awareness.
None shall stand in my way.
I mean, that'd be useful on me, I think. Because, like, I don't need awareness because I have everyone else for awareness. So unless this thing is better somehow. Lore du Imperium on Fellowship instead of Intelligence. Which do I need more? I have 50 coercion. Is anybody else actually better? I think I'm the best at coercion, but somehow my tech priest is better. And that coercion's plus 10 with my cloak. Yeah. And I don't have boots on for some reason. Dodge, movement, unyielding beacon. Nah. I mean, I'll take movement, I guess, or dodge. Movement or dodge. Oh, movement can help me move around, but I don't move that much. Dodge could help me stay alive, which makes it so I have 105 dodge. So I'm just, do I just never get hit? I guess. Okay.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
We looted the Anvers guy. We went over there. What's up here?
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
I'll always take more goods. Always helps. Let me just double check there's nothing else. So if I went that way, could I have flanked them a little bit better? I wonder if I could have. I think I might have been able to. The only problem though is Or, I mean, the only thing was, I didn't really need to. It worked out the way it did. Alright. I'm glad they're gone though. Especially if they were working with the liege. By the way he was talking. I'm kind of glad they're gone. They were a menace. They ambushed us twice and killed 2 people in front of us. Without a chance to, like, do anything about it, which is sad. Unless maybe because... I don't know. Because Idera always gives us a warning. I don't know if that makes it so we get the chance to not be ambushed and we get to move our people around, or what it means. Because it never saves the person that's about to get shot.
Victory awaits!
And I don't think I can just die from getting shot without having a chance to do a combat. At least not now. Maybe later. Since I killed them, do I get anything special? Do I have to go... Maybe not. Supply footfall with provisions from Janus. Look for the cache in the old tunnel of the Shadow Quarters, which is blocked off right now. That's waiting to be resolved, I guess. Meet with officers on my ship. Gotta go to Odenaeus 11.
A new challenge for me.
Maybe I go to Alicia's residence to talk about the Anvers being killed once and for all. And then I guess I leave. I mean, I don't see what else there is to do now that the Anvers are dead. I don't remember anyone, like, wanting me, especially to do it. I might get some favor from other people, but that's about it. We should be happy though. I'm gonna see this and then I think we'll end the episode here dealing with the Anvers. Ugh. Gosh, these stairways. Hey, guess what? Your friends are all dead. I did what you could not. I found and neutralized the Anvers agitator-in-chief. That is a truly outstanding accomplishment, your lordship. Footfall can now rest easy. At least until the next mad hoodlum makes himself known. Bro, you're probably funding him. I don't want to hear it. I do not like you at all. Like, I get that some people have to be scummy and stuff and all that. Like, you gotta have politicians because they're the crooks you need to run everything. But, like, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll end it here. Next time we'll go to the Void Dock, see if anyone's waiting for us, maybe trade with the Adeptus Mechanicus before we leave, and then we'll go on to our first planet. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a nice day.